Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it has been about a week since I started this mushroom mini farm thing, and not a single mushroom has popped up, as you can see. I'll take you down here closer, but yeah, there's nothing in there, as you can see. Not a single sprout. Now, I'm not surprised. It's like I said, I had this thing a number of years, and when I opened it, it was definitely very damp inside. So my guess is it got damp and the mushroom sprouted and then croaked, I think. But and it said, oh, about 7 days or so you should start seeing mushrooms, maybe earlier than that. So it's been 7 days and there is absolutely nothing in here. So I'll give it more time, and if it sprouts, I will show it to you. But I don't have a lot of hope in it. So what I will do is just take it then and toss it into my garden beds and mix it in the soil. It'll be good, good nutrition for the garden. So now let's take a look at the peppers and herbs I brought in for the winter to see how they're doing. Alright, so the first one we'll check out here is this fish pepper, and I noticed something very troubling. So if you look at this leaf here, yeah, that's I think aphids. I think. So I'm gonna have to treat this plant. It's doing pretty well, as you can see. It's nice and big and green, but I don't know if I brought those in. For some reason, I don't think so. I think they were here, and some of these plants in here, but I'm not sure. But I have to get these under control before I start my seeds. So I'm gonna spray this plant when we're done here, probably with some neem oil and soap to try to get this under control. Anyway, let's take a look. Here's the red robin. It's doing about it like it always does. Starting to peter out a little bit. Getting these brown leaves, and I don't think there's any. I don't see any aphids on here. They just like these pepper plants for some reason. And you can see the pepper plants are dropping leaves like usual. Here's the MOA Scotch bonnet. And you can see it's trying to hold on. Oh, I think I see aphids on here too. Maybe right here on these leaves here. Kind of a sign. Anyway, I'm going to treat these plants. So it's not this. I mean, it's not doing that great. Maybe they'll hold on till spring. We'll see. If not, just start another one. Not a big deal. Here is the. Let me take a look. Ghost pepper, and as you can see, very sparse, but it's hanging on. See what happens. If it comes back, it comes back. If not, oh well. And then this one here is the 7-pot Primo, and yeah, it's not looking so great either, but we'll see if it hangs on and makes it to spring. A lot of leaves fell, so I got to sweep these up again. But I'm going to treat all these plants here, all of them, with some neem oil, and see if I can eradicate whatever's going on. But I'll work on it and make sure they're gone by the time I start my seedlings. So I had a problem with these last season, and it was not a fun battle. Okay, so let's take a look at the rosemary I was over winter, and it's doing okay. It's got some dry needles, and they always get dry needles and say they fall off, but it always comes back in the spring, so it should be fine, but it's looking pretty good. And it's fairly dry, so I'm going to have to water it. It drinks a lot of water even in the winter, I noticed, so I'll water that. And then, last but not least, is my sage plant that I brought in right here. It still feels sort of heavy, so, but this is doing pretty good. And the aphids don't like this. I don't know why. Maybe because it's an herb plant. So, but that's doing pretty well. So, I do have some work to do by getting rid of these stupid aphids over here, and I'm pretty sure they're aphids. Yeah, see this on the bottom of the leaf. This looks pretty awful. So I'll be treating these and knock these guys out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone.